Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Oz. Paul Myers, North Bay, Clark Communications. Thanks for taking my call yesterday. I greatly appreciate it. Listen, this will be probably a 5, 6, 7 minute quick video screencast to kind of show you exactly what we've done, what we can do, and kind of what we're thinking we can offer you guys for value. So, I noticed you guys don't have a website, which is fine. Apparently it probably is in the works, which is awesome. This is when I search for Garraway Mechanical Services, I'm coming up with what we call the knowledge panel or your Google My Business listing, which is a free listing, so that's great. But of course it'll be even better once your website kind of gets built out and then hopefully gets ranked. But I wanted to show you a few campaigns that we currently run to drive leads to clients. So for example, you mentioned yesterday about IP addresses. I think I said impressions. And although that's a metric to measure results, it doesn't really put cash in the till necessarily. So we always want something more tangible. So pretty much everything we do is trackable, provable, measurable. So if I come over here to this client that we are running ads for, this is a kitchen cabinet manufacturer that we run all these ads for, and we currently have all these in the market. Okay, so we figure out what that ad's going to look like. We use carousel ads, we can do static ads, we can do video ads. It's all about what the offer is. Okay, so we've been running these ads, and this is what we do. We set up all the ads, all the targeting, so we target specifically the areas you're looking for, clientele you're looking for. We can target right down to a postal code or a street address. So then we drive them to a exclusive landing page. A landing page converts better than a website, and it's all about lead capture at this point. So we're looking for first name, last name, mobile number, and email. And this is what we build out so that you then get that lead information. So I can show you quickly here. This is a sheet that we would send the leads to. You'll see that most of this is all blocked out for privacy, but we started this back in May of 2018, and these are all the leads that we drove to this client. So just in the month of November alone, so November the 1st to the 28th, there was 21 new opportunities that came through. So these people can pick up the phone, they can call these people, they can then book an estimate. And these are for kitchen renovations. So that's pretty awesome. The second one here would be we work with a client in the debt restructuring space. So these are all the different ads that we build out as the ad agency. Again, specific targeting, specific markets, and then we monitor and optimize the campaigns. We then drive them to, again, a separate and distinct landing page. These pages are designed to convert, so we're only looking to get the customer information. In this case, we're actually looking for them to take a bit of a quiz, and this seems to work out quite well. At the end of it, we capture the information. Again, results, they'll be blocked out. This campaign's been running since February of 19, and there's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lead flow. Third campaign I wanted to show you is this one's a little bit different. This is a mining company looking for a technical sales rep. So we've run this specific ad both in Facebook and LinkedIn. Again, we drive them to a specific landing page where it's only about uploading their resumes. And I can show you results here. In the last month, there's 19 resumes that have come through. So that's sort of what we do. It's trackable, provable, measurable ROI. What I was sort of thinking of, and maybe the offer has to change somewhat, but I just quickly put this together. This is what it would look like on Facebook. Instagram's about the same thing. I grabbed an image of a wiper replacement, and I'm thinking you're thinking winter wiper blades. I'm not sure. So the offer is something we really have to think about to make sure that it's going to be something that converts. Is it enough to get people to walk in the door for an oil change? Perhaps it would be. Free winter wiper blades. I'm not sure the cost on that, but the value is probably $29.99 or $19.99. So I'd like to get that value in this ad set as well. And if we can think of another offer, I'd like to run 1 to 2 different types of offers in the market, and we would use different imagery, and we would see which ones would convert the best. So that's kind of how we would play the market. So everybody is on desktop, everybody's on mobile, everybody's online. So we need to hit your market, your target audience, right on those devices. So, you mentioned that you were Ajax, Pickering, Durham. We can target right down to Ajax. We can target, men only if you wanted, women. We can target very granularly on Facebook. There's over 4,000 data points that Facebook has. So it's a dream come true for any marketer. So that's just a little bit of a nutshell of what we do and what we're suggesting. Here's kind of what we are as far as price points. So, what we're trying to do here is say, look, more sales, more customers, more opportunities, build a pipeline, which means more money in the business. But the question is, why would you want to do this? So hopefully you guys have some dreams and goals and wishes and wants that you're striving for, because, this is just the means to the end. The end is, what is it you're looking for? More time with the family, more vacation, more trips, just more money. What is it? What is it that motivates you guys? So once we have that set and once we know what you're looking for, this is kind of what we include. So 100% exclusive leads. So anything that's developed, anything that comes through goes to you guys and you guys only. So these aren't shared leads. Exclusive and customized high converting sales page. So those sales pages you've seen that I just showed you, customized for Garraway Mechanical. Creative ads specifically for your company and service. Instant lead notification. So when someone puts information in the form, that gets emailed directly to someone at your store. So now you have a lead, and the most important thing is reaching out to those leads as soon as humanly possible. There's stats that say within the first 5 minutes, you increase closing rates by 2,100%. And people are blown away when they get a call from you within like 5-10 minutes of them sending an email for a request. So that's important. We use a call tracking number. So we'll use a specific phone number that is then forwarded to your phone number. And this is how we track performance. We track ROI. Okay. We also use an exclusive leads tracking sheet, which I showed you. So all the leads would go to one specific page. And then, if you don't have a receptionist, then we have a chunk of software that we have called Game Changer. And basically what that does is when someone submits a lead online, there's a phone number in there. This software then dials that phone number and it calls you and says, press 1 to connect to the new lead. This all happens within 45 seconds. So you can imagine how impressed the client is when they just hit submit. And 45 seconds later, you're calling and saying, hey, it's Michelle from Garraway Mechanical. How can I help you? And they're like, stunned. But that's generally if you don't have someone already answering the phones on a kind of an instant basis. And then this includes all the Facebook and Instagram ad spend. So generally, these campaigns run between $2,500 and $3,000 per month. And the idea is, get these people in the door, kind of like a lost leader. And then you've built your customer database. And I'm hoping you guys have something in place for email marketing, because email marketing works. Always has, probably always will. Yeah, open rates are a little bit less, they're maybe 25%. But if you're sending out 500 emails a month and 25% of the people are opening and 10% of the people are taking action, this is extra people coming to your store that you can be offering different things for. So we do some pretty cool things with email marketing. So I'll just throw that out there. Also, when they hit the landing page and they give the information for us, they then get pushed to a thank you page. And on that thank you page, we can also talk a little bit about Garraway Mechanical Services, what you guys offer. And if you have a different special, we could also include that right on the thank you page. So I went fast, but I wanted to kind of show you a little bit about what we are. I wanted to introduce myself to let you know that, listen, we're here to help you. We work with Trevor at, 16 Digital Marketing Group, and he's in Southern Ontario. We're in Northern Ontario. Sometimes they'll get tied up with the stuff, so then they'll push it to me. So listen, we're here to help. This is what we do on a day-to-day basis. This is our passion. So hopefully there's enough information here for you guys to pull the trigger, and let's get this thing going. I would suggest January, of course, but us as an agency, we need 10 to 14 days to get all these pieces of the puzzle all lined up so that everything is firing on all cylinders when we roll this out, first part of January. Okay, Michelle, Oz, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Talk soon. Bye-bye.